Heavenly Tooth is second pick behind Doran, who's the favourite. They're set to go. Green light flashes, they're off and racing. Now, Heavenly Tooth was being driven hard to match it with Doran and Broadway Drama early doors, and there's 3 or 4 across the track with Thomas Dillon out wide. Just in behind those runners taking closer order is Gotta Glow, and they were followed further back in the field then as they go into the back by Shut Eye, drifting well back now is In Jet Spirit, and settling at the tail end of the field as they go into the back straight as Idle Hands. Speed's been on, 7.4 was the lead time as they run down the back straight. Doran led, but Heavenly Tooth takes it on soon after, gets a half 3/4 in front. Working double overtime out wide there is Thomas Dillon, been 3 deep the entire, now gets across to the breeze. Further back, Broadway Drama, Gotta Glow's had a nice run. It was taken away from the pegs by the G-Mac, leaving the straight and is into the 1-1 already. And they were followed by Shut Eye, In Jet Spirit, and last of all is Idle Hands. First quarter, yep, the pace was on all right, 28.9. And as they come into the straight now, they'll get the bell lap to go, and it's Heavenly Tooth leading Thomas Dillon. Doran's under lock and key third, and 1 out 1 back has Gotta Glow. They were followed then by Broadway Drama, who's racing on the inside of Shut Eye. Idle Hands is second to last on the outside in the yellow jacket. And last of all is In Jet Spirit. They sweep out of the straight, 30.1 for the second quarter. So 59 for the half going into the back. The leader is Heavenly Tooth by 3 parts on Thomas Dillon, being tapped up in second spot. Third, Doran, and he's out and running on Gotta Glow 3 wide. Then Broadway Drama, followed by Shut Eye. Well back in the race, In Jet Spirit, and still last of all is Idle Hands. The leader is Heavenly Tooth, but the gauge might be hitting empty because coming at it now in hot pursuit has Gotta Glow. And then came Doran, 29.5 the quarter, and Shut Eye heads the remainder. The leader, Heavenly Tooth, is under a drive at the moment, leads still by a half. Trying to get on terms, Gotta Glow. Doran has a bit to offer, I think, if I can get out. And then came Shut Eye. First to see the judge is Heavenly Tooth. Coming at it on the outside is Gotta Glow. Heavenly Tooth, Gotta Glow. Heavenly Tooth's lifting on the inside. It's brave. Heavenly Tooth fights on. Heavenly Tooth. Too Good as beaten. In second, Posse Gotta Glow. Doran didn't get a real look at them. It's finished third, and for fourth we had a few of them, including Shut Eye. Getting to the line okay out wide on the track late was Idle Hands, and back on the inside was Broadway Drama. Well back was In Jet Spirit, and Thomas Dillon has finished at the back end of the field, 29.9 last quarter, and Heavenly Tooth a touch too strong. Heavenly Tooth wins it. Numbers are 4, 7, 3 and 2. 4, 7, 3 and 2. Heavenly Tooth owned by GF Bullock and DM Bullock. Graham Bullock trains and John O'Shea the winning driver. Baymare 5 by Art Major out of Tooth Almighty. Led them, was taken on in the mid stages of the race, but was able to fight back when Gotta Glow loomed large, and has got in by a head on the line. Ahead the winning margin with 4.5 second and third. Ahead 4.5, 205.8, 157.7. Another solid run. 28.9, 30 and 1, 29.5 and 29.9. It's 4.7.3.2 after the running of race 8.